I'm Chris, and here on this channel, I'm sharing my life with multiple sclerosis, my experience, and different aspects of it. And welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm just happy you're watching it. And today I'm going to let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Well, and it's going to be sex. Disclaimer, this is going to be my personal experience of, first of all, female experience and experience of a person living with very aggressive multiple sclerosis for 14 years. So maybe, probably, very likely my experience is going to be different from yours, but this is what it is. Probably there are people similar to me, and also everybody's a mess is different, and we all know it, we all say it, like everybody's a mess is different. We might all have aggressive, like people who witness this aggressive or mess, but with completely different collection of symptoms. Well, as for sex, by the way, I'm at the moment a broke bitch, so I can't afford editing my videos, like I never could anyway, but maybe one day I will have a fancy schmancy channel. Anyway, sex. Well, pretty much from the very beginning, I started to be concerned about it because my master set off aggressively. Oh, let's not feel our legs sensation, and my legs went away pretty much straight away. And I think like 2 or 3 years after the set off of my MS, I just kind of, if now, like, and before, if you just touch my legs really lightly, I might not feel it. This is what this is. Once I have an encounter with a weirdo on the bus who was touching my leg and I couldn't feel it. Anyway, so, and as we can guess, if I can't feel my legs, it's not the situation I can't feel my face when I'm with you. That's the situation I can't feel a lot down there, like down there. And that's it. But it doesn't mean that there is no way around it. I mean, first of all, like your partner has to know what's going on with you. You have like communication, you have mouth. I mean, you can speak. I mean, if you can't, you can write. I mean, if you just find a way to communicate to get your message across, okay? That you need some extra stimulation, that you need extra stimulation. And for example, toys are my way out of it, because for example, just cunnilingus is not doing it for me because it's not enough force, so I have to like toys. Let's toys. That's during penetrative sex. I need a lot of body contact. For example, my back is one of the most sensitive parts of my body. Like my back, if you touch my back, perfect. Because I can feel it very vividly since I can't feel lots of things below. That's why this difference makes it so sharp. So during sex, I want to have as much body contact as I can. It's important for me, so I can kind of make up for the lacking sensations, if you know what I mean. So lots of body contact, toys. Like, if the communication makes everything much better, just explain your partner, toys make it more fun, it's more interesting, it can turn him on as well, or her as well, or them. This is just like more interesting. It's not something that maybe they did in the past, but they can try it with you. So toys, partner, clear communication. But another thing is libido. Well, that's a problem with me, for example, because I'm on antidepressants right now. And we know that with antidepressants, it's bye-bye libido. Just bye, mwah, bye, see you later, alligator now. But that's another problem. So my way out of it, only do sexual things when I'm really in the mood. If I'm not in the mood, you have to learn about yourself. So for example, as for me, how I can get myself into the mood, for example, I like sexy looks. I like looking sexy. I like dressing up, doing makeup, beautiful underwear. I like when one man is so masculine and with all his muscles and so you can kind of put, if you know what turns you on. It might sound weird, but like putting on sexy underwear and being sexy with makeup and having this little role play with me being sexy and dressed beautifully, it does it for me. So if you can't just get turned on easily, you have to find a way. Maybe with some people it's more complicated, but we learn about ourselves during all our lives. And I guess it's true what they say, that you get more sexual after the age of 30. That's literally what happened to me. So I know more about myself now. And even if I make sexy stuff for my fansly, I will not do it if I'm not in the mood. So if I'm not in the mood, sorry, no content. I have to be genuine. So yeah, so basically it's okay to have sexual problems. I have sexual problems. Almost zero sensation down there. Uh, very often absence of libido, but uh, learning about yourself, clear communication with your partner, and finding things which do it for you. Sometimes it might take longer, it can take you years. It took years, it took me years to learn about myself, what turns me on. So I still can orgasm, I still can enjoy sex. Yes, maybe it's not always that quick, or maybe it's not always that easy, but just love yourself, learn about yourself. And after all, sex is important, but if nothing works, you can live without it. For example, I can't live without coffee. That's why I don't know if I can't drink coffee, that's the end for me. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but I hope if you also have problems with your sex life and you're not alone, basically my message is that you're not alone. Clear communication with your partner does it for you. Mwah. Love will save the world, beauty will save the world. Click the bell button, subscribe. Welcome to my fansly, and see you later. Mwah. Bye bye, love you loads.